Hello everyone, welcome back again. This is the second video of this tutorial series, and in the first video I am talking about how to set up Metapixel. Metapixel actually browser side tracking. How can we set up the browser pixel tracking? And already I implement this setup in this website. And in today's video I am going to talking about how you can send the data to the server container. Then in the serial by I will cover how you can send the event data to Facebook by using conversion API from the Google Tag Manager server container. Okay, so let's get started. And in this and this is my Google Tag Manager server container, and with this server container already I connect a step server, and this is the container. This step.io container already connected with this Google Tag Manager server container. Okay, and already I record a video about how we can set up the server container with step.io, and I will add the video in this description box. Okay, so now we have to send the event data from the web container to server container. Then we will send the event data from the server container to Facebook using conversion API. Okay, for that I need a tag. Actually we have to use a client here, and this client should be Google Analytics 4. Using Google Analytics 4 we have to send the event data from the web container to server container. That's why we need to configure the Google Analytics 4. Then from the Google Analytics 4, using Google Analytics 4 client, we will send the event data from web container to server container. Okay, that's why we need a new tag. That should be the Google tag, and using this Google tag we have to send the data from the web container to server container. Okay, and we must need a tag ID here, and the tag ID should be a measurement ID from analytics account. And already I create analytics account for this project. Okay, let's go to the analytics account. Okay, this is the analytics account, and we need the measurement ID. That's why from the admin section I have to go to the data stream, and in the data stream I will find a measurement ID. Okay, let's copy the measurement ID. Then from the web container we have to place the measurement ID here. Okay, but I'm not interested to direct place of this measurement ID, because the measurement ID we need many time. That's why I'm going to create a constant variable again, and for that I have to go to a new variable, and this variable should be a constant variable, and it will be a constant variable. Okay, then let's paste the code here. Then name this variable measurement ID. Okay, meaningful name. Okay, measurement ID. Okay, then this tag will be fired in all of the pages, because this is the base tag. This is the base tag for the Google Analytics, and there is a more configuration you have to set up. That is the configuration setting, and in the configuration setting we can add direct parameter, or we can add a new variable for this Google Analytics tag configuration. Okay, and I'm going to create a new variable because it's the best part. Okay, then let's add a parameter. We needed two parameter actually, and first parameter we have to place here, that is the server container URL, and send page view. Okay, the page view will be false because I will create a new page view event. I will create a new page view tag for the server container, and from this web container I will send the page view event to the server container. Okay, a server container URL will be step.io URL that just step.io give me for the server container, for the Google Tag Manager server container tagging. Okay, for that I have to paste this code here. That's mean this step.io and the Google Tag Manager server container is connected. This Google Tag Manager server container and this step.io server container is connected with this URL. Okay, that's mean if I use this variable here, send page view URL, then the value is this URL. That's mean all of the Google Analytics event with this measurement ID will be go to this server container. Okay, from this web container. Okay, then let's save this variable. This variable should be Google Tag configuration setting. Then let's save it. Okay, let me clear about it, that we just use a measurement ID. That doesn't mean this data will be go to the Google Analytics, because this data will not go to Google Analytics, because just we send a server container URL, this data will go to server container. Okay, by using Google Analytics 4 client. That's why this data will not go to Analytics directly, but this data will go to the server container. Okay, from this web container. Okay, then name this tag. This tag name will be Google Tag for SS. That's mean Google Tag for server side. Okay, now I need a document actually for the variable name. This document in my Google Drive. Okay, this is the document file. Okay, these are the server side variable. Okay, okay, then let's create some let's create the tag for the page view event. And this is there has been 6 tag, and this 5 tag, using this 5 tag I set up metapixel last day. And now I'm going to create the server container server tag or Facebook conversion API tag. And from here I will create the tag using Google Analytics 4, and by Google Analytics 4 client I will send the data to the server container. Then from the server container I will send the data to Facebook using conversion API. Okay, then let's create a page view event, that is Google Analytics, and it will be Google Analytics GA4 event. And in here we have to place the measurement ID variable, and there we have to call the page view trigger, because already we have a page view trigger. And here we can add some parameter. The parameter should be there. We need some parameter. Okay, already I have a document for this, how many parameter we need. And for the page view, first of all we need the page location. Okay, let's copy them. We don't have the page location variable. We will create it, no worry. We need page title. We need page referrer. These 3 variable we have to create. Okay, then event ID, we have the event ID. Okay, already we have a variable for the event ID, and this is the event name we need. We need more variable, actually event parameter. And this is the FBP data, and this is the pattern. This is the pattern Google Tag Manager server side container like. And we have to send this FBP and ABC in the exact format. If we made any mistake, then this FBP and ABC data will not work. Okay, and this is the pattern for this FBP and ABC from the server container, for the server container. And this is the pattern for external ID. Okay, this is the pattern for external ID, and there has some more parameter. some more parameter for the page view event, and this is the first party collection. It will be true, and there is an event parameter that call event time that we have to send to the Facebook. Okay, actually this data will go to a server container, then from the server container we will send it to Facebook. Okay, and here from the first one we need a page location variable. If I go to my website, then if I go to the inspect, and from the inspect, from the console, if I choose the secured place where my data layer is loaded, okay, then if I write here data layer from this option, then just look at here, there is a page view event, and you can see here some of the data, all of the data is here. Okay, just look at here, this is the event time and the page location. First one is page location, then create a trigger for the page location. That's why we have to copy the page location, and this will be the this will be the data layer variable. That's why I'm going to create a new variable, because we don't have the variable for the page location. Then we have to choose the data layer, and we have to paste here the page location. Now you can ask me why I directly use the page location, because page location is independent here. Okay, look at here, page location is not under anyone, page location is independent. That's why I directly use the page location. Okay, then let's name the variable. I'm going to name this like this, page location. Then we need the page title. Actually I want to check the page location, this format is correct or not. Is there any space? It will not work. Okay, that is the correct pattern. And then we have to use the page title, and for the page title I have a data layer variable here, and this is the page title. Let's copy it, and from here let's create a variable. It will be the data layer variable. Okay, then rename this variable page title. Then maybe we need the page host name, page referrer. Then if I go to my website, then I can see there is a variable. There is no variable actually for the page host name, but we can use page referrer, but we can use this one, page host name, as a page referrer. Okay, okay, then let's copy the page host name. Okay, then it will be a data layer variable. Then just page host name, and it will be you can name this like page host name. Okay, then we need to create a one more variable, that is event time, and all of the variable that we already created, but we need the event time. That's why first of all I'm going to create the variable for the event time. And if I go to my website, then I can see there is a data for the event time in second. We need to pass this data as event time in second. Okay, okay, then let's go to here. Then it will be a new data layer variable, and this is the thing, data layer variable. Then just choose this option, and you can ask why I am going with the version 2, because this is the latest version. There is a two version 1 and version 2, and version 2 is the latest version. That's why it's version 2 is better. That's why I'm using version 2 of this data layer. Okay, and this is the event time in second. Okay, then just call the event ID that we created. Okay, this is the event ID, and event name should be page view. We have to write the event name here, and it will be page view. Okay, okay, then just have to paste it here. Sorry, maybe it's not. copy it. Okay, then copy it and then remove this one and then just paste it here. Okay, then just call the abp variable abp and have to call the abc variable as well. Then there is an external id. Yes, this is the external id variable, and for the first party collection we have to manually choose the true. Okay, then page view event is created. If I say click over the save, then if then have to write this event name like j4 event page view ss. That means it's page view server side. Okay, this data will be go to server container. It's not directly going to Google Analytics, because just I am configured like this. I send a Google tag for server. This is the Google tag, and using the Google tag I'm just send the web container data to the server container using Google Analytics client. Okay, that's why it's not directly sent to the Google Analytics. Okay, then just look at the view content event, and if I look at the view content event, then you can see there almost everything is same in the first party collection and the event time. Then just we need this 2 4 6. We just need to send this type of additional parameter to the Facebook. Okay, then let's copy the tag for page view that just I created. Then our lot of time will be saved, because almost 70% is same for with the view item event. Okay, then just copy the tag and just change the trigger. This will be the view content trigger, and have to change the event name here, view item. Okay, now you can ask me why I write here view item, because in according to Facebook, the view this is the when someone view a product, it will be the view content event. Okay, but why I'm going with the view item event, because I am using Google Analytics client. That's why I have to write the event name according to the Google Analytics pattern, Google Analytics standard pattern. Okay, but when we send it to the server container, and from the server container when I send it to the Facebook will automatically detect it's the view content event. Okay, it is the view item, and have to copy this one. Okay, then have to change the event name here. Okay, then we need some additional event parameter. Maybe we need 6. Okay, then if I go to my document file, then if I go here in the need this content name, content category, and content type, content IDs, and contents. Okay, we can just copy paste from here. Okay, this is the exact pattern that we have to send to the server container, otherwise it will not be working for the Facebook conversion API. Okay, content type. Okay, view content and that to cart event is same. That's why if I just create the view content, then within 30 seconds or 1 minute we can create the add to cart event. Okay, that is the advantage for us, a big content. Then right now we can skip the items, because items is no need for the Facebook, it's important for the J4. Just we can add two additional event parameter, that is value, and other one is currency. Okay, because this two is important for us. Okay, then just call the currency parameter that we created for Facebook in the last day. Okay, then this is the value, and it will be the FB value, then FB contents. And for the content ID, just last day I created FB content ID. Okay, and it should be the FB IDs we created. and the content type, and it should be FB type, and the category FB category, and this is the content name. It's maybe FB name. Okay, that's mean the view content, view item, or view content event is created. Okay, and everything is everything is done for this event. Just we need to change the tag name. Okay, it should be view item. Okay, view item ss. Okay, then let's save it. Okay, that's mean a view content event is done. Now we can add the add to cart event, and if I go here, then you can see every parameter and everything is same like view content event. Okay, for that's why I can copy this view item event. Then we just have to change the tag name, and that have to change the trigger and some variable. Okay, let's call that to cart, and then just write here that to cart, and according to the J4, this is the pattern of the add to cart event. This is the standard pattern. Okay, from here we have to change the view item event. Okay, then the add to cart trigger called done, and this is the add to cart. Okay, then just have to change the tag name. Okay, add to cart J4 event add to cart. Okay, then let's save it. Okay, now we can submit it, and I'm going to test this 3 event is working or not, because if I go to the preview mode, then I can easily understand this 3 event is going to Google Analytics server container or not. Okay, that's why just I'm going to the preview mode from the Google Tag Manager server container. Okay, then I have to go to the Google Tag Manager web container. I have to go to the preview mode from the Google Tag Manager web container. Then if I make those activity for the page view event and the view content event and the add to cart event, then I can see the data is coming or not. Okay, then let's copy this page URL, and this is the page, this is the website that I am working with. Okay, this is the website. Just I land, and I am look at here, there is nothing, no event is coming here, but I have to wait for it, because it takes sometimes takes some time to get the event data. Okay, let's see this event is this URL is correct or not, and everything is correct or not. In the Google Tag configuration setting, this is the URL. Okay, I have to wait for the data, but I can go to a product page to see the view item event is coming or not. Okay, from the metapixel alpha we can see view content is coming for the web browser tracking, but in here it's not coming. Maybe I can submit this container, then I can go to the preview mode again. Okay, I'll go to the preview mode again, no worry, it's must will be working. Let's delete the preview mode from the web container. Okay, let's go to the preview mode again from the server container. Okay, then let's go to the preview mode again from the web container. This is the website URL. Okay, just I am waiting for the data. Page view event is not fired so far. Okay, let's look at here. The page view event is fired, and if I go to here, I am waiting for the page view event. Okay, because I am set up the event, everything is correct, but sometimes Google server container take some time to get the data. Okay, previously when I try to go the preview mode from the server container and the web container, it seems like the preview mode is not working. But now let's go to the preview mode again. Actually now I want an extension. That's mean now maybe the preview mode will be working. This extension called GA debug view. You can find it easily for Chrome. Okay, let's preview the server container. Then I will go to the preview mode from the web container. Okay, this is my website URL actually. Okay, let's connect this website with the web container. Then if I go to the tag assistant debug view, still the event is not coming here, but we can wait some time to test. Just look at here, this page event is coming, and if I go to the event data, then just you can see there is all of the data that we need for the advanced server side tracking for conversion AP. All of the data is here. Okay, that's mean it seems like working. Okay, then if I go to a product page from here. Okay, then if I go to the tag assistant debug view, we will see the view item data in here within a moment. Just look at here, view item event is here, and in the event data you can see the currency and the event ID and the event location and all of the data that we need for the advanced tracking, that is here. And after some time, in the maybe in the fourth video, I will send all of those data to the Facebook for the using advanced conversion API. Okay, just I send the data to the web container to the server container. Okay, just look at here, this is the view item event, and now if I click over the add to cart from this website. Okay, that's mean in the tag assistant debug view, now I can see that to cart event is fired, and you can see the event data, all of this event data. And this is there is no variable, just we need the event data, and in the event data you can see all of the event data that we need for the Facebook. Okay, that I sent and that we need for Facebook, that all of the event data is here. Okay, external ID and FBC, FBP and the content and the product data, all of thing is here. Okay, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. In the next video, I will cover how we can send the initiate checkout and the purchase event to web container to server container. And in the last video, in the fourth one, I will cover how we can send this data, this view item add to cart and page view data, how we can send this data to the Facebook using Facebook conversion API. Okay, thank you so much for watching.